I saw the Trundle versus Darius fight.
Noxus is where the strong gather. It
Thanks,
seeks the
membership, Ryan.
fearless and defiant.
Thanks for 10 gift subs, Arrow.
Here to answer one simple question. Are you strong enough?
This isn't an Arcane spinoff, is it? Actually, hold on, let me just... Is this an Arcane spinoff? I thought this was just an announcement for the upcoming League season. And yeah, I saw that, Lynn. No, it is a continuation. I'm getting mixed things. Is it so? What is it? A continuation, or is it just for the game? What is it? I thought it was just for the next season coming out. It's next season, but it follows Arcane canon. Okay, fair enough. So they're just kind of connecting the story then. This is what I saw. Thanks for your sub, Carney. Is that Katarina? I feel like Trundle should be a lot bigger. In Trundle's splash art, he's fucking giant. Thanks, membership, Abaddon. That is really badass, though. God damn. That's such a cool way of showing the Elise. I like that. That was cool. Man, you know, when they first showed Arcane, like, not showed, when they first, like, revealed they were working on Arcane, I knew it was going to be good, but I never thought it'd catch on outside of a League community. It really is crazy just how big of a home run that's been for them. Because that has now completely dictated the style of this going forward, huh? Gone are the days of the old classic animation from, like, Bard reveal. Which I'm fine with because it's a really good style.
Every new path seems to lead us closer
Oh, that's Vlad.
chaos. Perhaps we should focus on the opportunity that's washed up on our shores.
Unforeseen turns are simply part of any path.
Yes, but that, darling, is a step too far. Even for us.
Piltover was a
Let me try LeBlanc now. Nah, I've always sucked ass with LeBlanc.
Calamity is always.
I used to play a lot of Vlad, though.
In some moments, its arrival is more imminent than others. Our next move must be bolder, not safer.
That was good. That was very good. 47 million views in a day. Brother, that's almost putting up GTA 6 trailer numbers. Holy shit. It is crazy how big this has become for them. Man, before Arcane, League of Legends dying was like a meme. Like, people were joking about League of Legends being kind of like a dead game and the stream killer when people would play it. And then Arcane comes out, now all of a sudden, League is just as... Like, it's probably bigger now than it's ever been. Like, at least the brand of League. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Still dying in NA, but not Asia. Is it dying in NA? LCS is dead. LCS is in a really bad spot, I know. But, like, is the player base dying in NA? I don't know. It used to be, like, hemorrhaging big time, but I feel like with Arcane there was definitely a surge. Or maybe I'm wrong. No, I don't think League will ever die. I think League has absolutely reached the point that it's too big to fail. And honestly, I've always said this, it does feel like a game that doesn't want to just coast. Like, Riot put $250 million into making a whole show based around their game. The most expensive animated show ever produced. And Riot does constantly try and balance their game, for better or for worse. I think back when I was actively playing, they made a lot of terrible changes, but they don't just let it coast for too long. I think ADCs are in a terrible spot from the little bits I've been playing recently, but I feel like that'll probably change pretty soon. But the point is, it just really feels like League's not going anywhere. But it is such a shame that LCS is in such a terrible spot. But I do still think the game is very, very healthy in terms of, like, player count. Because, like, Mouse, for example, his content blows up. Oh, it's not two S's. But, like, look at the views he pulls. Like, these are nuts. These are nuts. Like, I feel like people consume more League content now than in the last, like, 5 years. Like, this is, like, old school Night Blue numbers, back when it was, I built 2 Doran's blades and I can melt every character. Busted! Broken! Like, those titles. Like, he's pulling those numbers now. So I feel like it's still in a healthy spot for as far as, like, community engagement goes. Even if, like, player numbers in NA aren't super huge.
I'm built differently. I'm built